Princess May and her boyfriend broke up again, girl. And
I didn't say you hit me. I just said you never.
So tell everybody why we act like this and why you want to kick me out.
You know who she is. She is the sister to Bretman Rock. Now, the boyfriend is airing out all her dirty laundry online and posting videos that she's very upset about. Check it out.
One, he's talking about me. Two, he said that I was a thing. I'm a thing. Like, I'm a thing. I'm not the mother of his child. I'm not the person that loved him and took care of him and be there for him and supported him. Like, I'm not that person anymore.
So tell everybody why we act like this and why you want to kick me out. Explain to them, because this is your life right here.
Okay.
Okay, so I want them to see you as a person and tell them exactly why this whole day started. Yeah. All because she brought up old drama from my ex on Twitter. And I'm wrong for being mad about her causing old drama. So I go out with my friends. She goes out with her brother, and this is what I come home to. I want you guys to know the real princess, because she's not angelic and beautiful as she acts. So tell them everything you was just saying, or are you just silent now because you're on camera?
I don't care what you say because I already said what I have to say. So I'm not going to say in the camera. Okay?
Yeah, that was a...
Recording me
because you want to make me sound like a woman beater.
I didn't say you hit me. I just said you never care about me ever.
Yeah. Now what, you broke your hand? Or you punched the wall?
Going through a lot, okay?
I know that.
I've
been with you every step of the way, and we get into one little argument and you blow up like this. Why?
Because I don't want to go.
Go where? Nobody told you to go anywhere.
I just don't want to go back to her old ways.
Me either. Stop blowing up like this.
I didn't even do anything. And you always take that away from me like I didn't take.
I'll give you, since in your head nothing you did was wrong. I started this whole thing out of thin air. Okay. But why are you acting like this? Why do you break your hand? Why do you scream out for the world? Probably texted your friends. They think I'm strangling you. What the
text anyone?
Like, what the dude, like,
I'm just going through a
I know that, and I'm here for you. But I don't understand why you're like this. I'm honestly afraid to help you, because if I calm you down and you're fighting me and I hold you and you get another bruise somewhere and you take a picture and scream out to your friends and family, I'm being beaten, like, no, I don't want to do that. So I'd rather stay the f back and not touch you at all, because Chris is some woman beater, because you got mysterious bruises everywhere. Now, and you've even said yourself, I will send this to the police, and like, you was for real trying to blackmail me. So I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you, honestly.
Why would you be scared of me?
You just told me I've never done nothing for you and I'm toxic and you don't want me anymore.
I was just hurt.
So since you just hurt, you say those things again. What happened last time? You were emotional. You said all that shit, threw my shit out in the street. Kicked me out of the house. Right? Because you're emotional. You can't control your words. You're pregnant. It's an ongoing cycle, bro. Stop with that. I don't ever say nothing that tears you down.
Is she gonna see this?
No, this is for me. So that I have proof that I'm not beating the fuck out of you and you're screaming in case the cops come. If the cops come right now, I want to be able to say, look, this is what I was when she was screaming like that. Bloody fucking murder. The neighbors think that I'm killing her. This is the second time the cops are coming.
No, I'm going to show them this is why I was crying out loud. I was hurt. And they're like, why the f did you come down to go check up on her? That's probably the way they're going to think. I wasn't just screaming out loud like that. I was screaming because my arm, my hand, my daughter, Cleo, it's just a lot for me and her dad. Like, I just want her to be with me all the time. Like, I don't want her to go there anymore.
It sounds like it's a mixture of a lot of fucking things.
It is, like...
But I'm getting the end of it. like, bro, I don't deserve that.
I didn't even do anything.
Now, a video have surfaced where he pushes her, and also another video where she walks in on him cheating on Princess May with another girl. And he almost seems like in the video he doesn't care. But before you decide this is real or fake, go ahead and watch the videos and decide for yourself. Here we go. Roll it.
Gonna be Princess's followers, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. This Instagram shit don't feed me, so it's like either you support me or you don't. I really don't care, you know what I'm saying? So this is really gonna be the only time I'm about to speak publicly about my situation, okay? I love my son, I love my daughter, I love Princess, I love the whole family, and I generally can't be mad at Brett or Kiefer or her mom or anybody, because when me and Brett spoke, we didn't speak for a while, he didn't like me. But when we finally spoke, about a year after, he basically was just like, I don't want to get into you guys' drama, but, you know, I was just basing myself, my feelings towards you off of what Princess was telling me. And I'm like, yeah, bro, because I don't speak on nothing, you know what I'm saying? And what you guys are believing and are stemming off from is just Princess emotion. Her tweets, her fucking comments, her da-da-da-da-da. I call Princess a thing. That was pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I've always told Princess, I'll give you so much respect just for just how a woman can birth a child. That in itself is amazing on all levels. I could never do that. And I think I'm hella tough, and I could never do that. I respect Princess. I respect Princess as a mother. I respect Princess as a friend. She's a great person. Swear to God, she's a great person. I believe when we started dating, it was the wrong time for her, because I was her friend leading up to us dating. I was her friend while she was in a toxic relationship. I was her friend when, you know, she was really going through it. And I have the softest spot for Princess just because I seen her when she was at her worst. I told her what she could be, and I believed in her. Swear to God. I told her she could write music. I told her she could be on all types of magazines, on TV shows. I told her she was capable of far more, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I always have a soft spot, because I really was a huge supporter for her. And it's just so frustrating because we could never get our drama right, you know? And it was never really anything to do with anybody else. We just fucking bump heads so bad, like so bad. And you know, when you don't respect because you think you're grown, and then everything you just bottled up explodes, it really just turned into a fucking nightmare, okay? And that's that. Like, it's really just that, you know? I don't want to be petty. I'm not trying to, you know, anything I do on Instagram is not to be petty. I'm just doing me, living my life. It's plain and simple. You know, I spent 3 years just 3 years in a gloomy cycle. You know, I lost my mom, a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, just since the cat's out of the bag, you know, I was so sad enough to try and take my son was born, you know? Like, and Princess witnessed that. It was just such a bad time. I needed help, she needed help, you know? And she's always gonna be good. She's always gonna level up. She's always gonna be on the next thing. And I'm proud of her for doing that, because her motivation back then was never like it was now. And I'm glad she's motivated, because at the end of the day, she's going to raise my son and my daughter just as I am, okay? I don't want to see her fall, okay? I don't want to see none of that, okay? Originally, I was going to make a video on Instagram and exploit a whole bunch of rumors and just bash that family and just, you know, because... You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be petty, but I'm like, why am I going to do that? You know, I literally get nothing out of that. Literally, I just look just as immature as the rest, you know? And why would I want to, you know, why would I want to damage my son's, you know, connection with his uncle, you know, his auntie, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I ever want to do that? I don't want to cause no drama, okay? So, I'm all over the place with this, but, yeah, no, I don't have anybody pregnant. Whatever fucking else rumors is going around, I really just am, you know, I have a plan. I have so many business plans, and I'm doing so much right now to set up a foundation for me and my family, my son, my daughter, and that's all I'm working on right now. I'm not stressed on no drama. I'm not trying to feed into no drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, with me and Princess, I just feel like it's a blessing in disguise, you know? We just need to really the fuck and know what we want in life. For real, you know? That's that. Like, you know, so, okay. So everybody comment right now. I really don't want drama as he's still creating drama. How is this creating drama? It's literally speaking on a topic because you guys feel so willing to just speak your emotions and blast somebody when you literally don't know what the you're talking about. All those million views on YouTube all say, oh, Princess, this tweeted this, but nothing is confirmed yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is confirmed. You know what I mean? Like, so you guys literally, it's so simple. All you gotta do is post something, you guys see something, and then you just, boom, you run with it. You don't even you don't even read into the truth or nothing into that. You just, oh, boom, fits the description. We're just gonna tag him with what, you know, we think he looks like. Why would you bash the mother of your child? Why would I bash the mother of my child? Okay, you know what? When you say bash, that's because I called her a thing in a comment. Okay, that was just speaking out of emotion because I really just, you know, it's just bad blood over there. Okay, so if you really think about it, you know, the whole, 3 years you guys have found out about me, I've literally never made any tweets, no nothing, right? Every time Princess feeling some way, you guys know. Either on Twitter, Instagram stories, Instagram captions, liked tweets, you know, the sky is a fucking limit. You know what I'm saying? But when it was me, all you guys ever seen was pictures are gone. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand how me calling her a thing is bashing when literally, like, that's all they ever did was just bash me. No, I've never fucking talked shit about their mom. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole situation that was so miscommunicated with the mom and Brett. And that's why the stories were taken down so early. I don't know, man. There's just so many topics that haven't been spoken on that if I were to sit here and speak on all of them, we'd be here for days, bro. Literally fucking days. Like, for just speaking on topics, you know, because I just don't speak on topics. And that's my fault because all influencers ever do is they hear about the drama, they make a video, they sit down, or they make a whole ass tweet, or they make a whole ass public announcement. You know what I'm saying? And I've never done that, and that's never gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? I'll always keep my drama to myself. So this is like the only time I'm gonna speak on shit. Okay, so what else can I fucking answer for you guys? Do me and Brett get along? Yes, me and Brett got along. Not so much now, but I mean that's family. I understand that. What else do you guys want to fucking know? What do you guys want to know? What do you think Ezekiel would think of if his dad had OnlyFans? I don't understand that. I'm not no porn star, so it's like, why are you guys coming for me on the OnlyFans? If anything, I'm an entrepreneur because I'm using this money to make me more money. That's literally all I'm doing. Like, that's what everybody does. You think people just fucking go on OnlyFans just to blow all their fucking money? No. Like, I'm a dad. I gotta make money, so. Sorry, Cleo's dad is in her life. Cleo's dad is in her life. Nobody's taken away her dad from her. Am I going to Hawaii to see my kids? Yes. I have not moved, okay? I didn't just pack up and leave and just, okay? Right now we're going through legal things, okay? Yes, that's true. And for the most part, there's no sense in me being in Hawaii until that is all finished, because, if I could have my son, I would have him right here on my chest every day like he did, okay? Every time they filmed the MTV for a whole month, I took care of my kids every single day. I was a stay-at-home dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a dad. I'm a dad first before anything. So stop coming for me as a father, okay? I potty trained Cleo. I broke the fucking pacifier, you know what I'm saying? I did all that. That's my daughter too. She has a dad that she loves very much, but she also loves me very much. That's my daughter. I met Cleo before I met my son, so I fell in love with Cleo first. That's my firstborn, but I'm lucky to have 2 kids, okay? I'm 22 with 2 kids. I have no shame in that, okay? So stop coming for me as a father, because everything I do is for my kids, all right? So what else can I answer for you guys?
Thank you for even watching that much of the drama. And honestly, I just kind of feel like it's not drama, it's not tea, and I don't even understand why this got leaked on the internet to begin with. A lot of people were saying that the baby daddy had leaked it online and stuff like that, and then it was just a big mess. I think complications of relationships happen a lot. I think that relationships are very complicated, and relationships are a lot of work, and these people are very young and going through a lot. I see in the comments that a lot of people are saying that Princess May can do better. She just needs to leave him. At this point in time, they have been broken up. And sometimes it's just better for that to happen. But there are children involved. I do see them getting back together for the sake of the kids. But at the same time, they're very young, and it's a very complicated situation. And I think that a lot of the time, since Princess May is the bigger influencer here, a lot of times people just tend to side with her because they're her following or her fans or subscribers, and they kind of just diss the other guy. I don't think that should happen. I hope they work it out and come to some type of resolution. Legal is involved. And we'll just kind of sit back and watch what really happens. As of today, Princess May has not even mentioned anything on her social media. I just checked her Instagram right now. She's like nothing ever happened. It's very alarming that he was going to sit down and do a tell all exposed video. That was this is a family that's big, huge on social media and even on MTV reality show right now. I don't think that would have been a good look, but let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.